Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Let me turn off my loud. Hello, hello. So I don't hear myself. Alright, if my controller will... Oh, there it is. Alrighty, let's start Sinnoh. This will be the last region I need for all 5 regions completion. And then I can do endgame stuff. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. The moment I click my start stream button, I can't knock shit over. Let me go check on what that was. Ugh. What was that? What did you do? Oh, you didn't do anything. That actually wasn't you. That's a shock. It was the ice that comes out of my fridge. It fell down. A couple cubes didn't get into the cup earlier. And they're just melting and slipping around. You're okay, kitty. I thought that was you. But you are actually behaving to good kitty. Alright, now we can play the game. Is that a shiny Turtwig? Or is that normal? I can't tell. That looks shiny. I wonder who my flyer will be. Probably Starly. You know what? I'll use a Staraptor. Or no, I've already used. I did use Staraptor in my Platinum playthrough. I really do hope that this mod fixes Sinnoh, and the fact that there's barely any options. I do wonder if they add more Sinnoh mons into the pool, or if I'm just gonna have to use other region stuff. I don't mind using a mix of it. Like I don't mind using stuff that came out in other regions. But I would like 1 or 2 stuff that I wouldn't normally use that I catch here, other than just catching it for the dex entries, not using it. Just because it's been used in every playthrough of Platinum I've ever done. I'm probably gonna go chimichar. Which one's chimi? I haven't done a chimi playthrough in a while. I did Turtwig on my vanilla playthrough. Alright, it's probably going to be the same as all the starters. It's going to be guaranteed torrent, or it's not torrent on fire type. It's going to be, yeah, guaranteed blaze. All 15s, yep. I get scratch and tackle? Wow. Same power in both physical moves. Wow. Now, do you get growl or leer? I forget your setup move, but you're probably gonna use tackle or pound. No, I still win. If he crit, I would have lost that. Oh, nice crit. On the hit, that would have killed anyway. Classic. Hey, that's not a million. Or that's not 10 million. Hey, give me that 10 million you owe me, Barry. I want that 10 million. That didn't happen. I didn't even go there. Oh, they just skipped the entire... So that's kind of convenient. They skipped that entire plot point, which is nice. And I get running shoes already? Damn. Where are we going? Why do I have Barry following me now? I guess some of the worst legendaries to ever exist in Pokemon. The poor was Azelf, Mesprit, and I forgot the other ones, but they're like someone considered some of the worst legendaries. At least they're up there. I think the actual worst legendary is Cosmog, but Cosmog doesn't really count because it turns into something that's usable. Yeah, I do. I have Pokeballs. Is it only Starlies? Wait, what's the level cap right now? 20 already? Pretty high for how early on in my end. I wonder who my surfer will be. I don't know what team I'm gonna run here. I do know I want to run Dusknor. I forget how he evolves though. Let me make sure I can actually use Dusknor. Evolution tree. Reaper cloth. I think I have one of those. I should have one of those. Do I not have one of those? Uh-oh. I do not. At least not right now. How much are they? Can I just buy one quickly? Oh. That's more than I would like to spend on it, but you know, it's worth it for if I'm going to be using that mon ramp. I'll make that back anyways. That is a little more than I was looking to spend. I didn't think it would be that much, but it is nothing. You know, I didn't use Shinx in my platinum playthrough. Give me that potion. Give me my potion. Give it to me. Stop yapping. Give me a potion. Gimme. Rollout at level 4. Hot damn. Alright, this is where I can start team building. I see a Poké Center. I gotta do the plot point, but after the plot point, I can team build. Why do I get to the battling part of the game? This is always my least favorite part of replaying. the games. I just hold the button. Well, no, it's like grinding. It's pretty boring too when you have to, especially in the vanilla games where they make you grind 20 levels below what you're fighting. Because most of the Elite Fours are level up until Gen 3, all the Elite Fours are level 50 or like 40 to 50, and you have to farm level 30s. And then Gen 4, they just shifted the levels up, so you're fighting level 40s, but you have to fight level 60s. So you just end up, by the time you're at that story, if you are trying to use your entire team and not just sweeping the game or with one person, you're just gonna be under leveled by 10, 20 levels. And you're just forced into like a wall of grinding on multiple days. You know, Roserade could be fun. Now I'm thinking about stuff that comes from Johto. Or, that's not Johto, Sinnoh? I don't know why I called Sinnoh Johto. Alright, or team building. I'll use a Pichu. I'll have a Raichu, Dusknoir. Rattata could be fun, but it's... Yeah, you know, I'll use a Rattata. When else am I going to use it? I've been holding on to this Rattata to use in a playthrough. I think now's the playthrough, because I caught this with half-decent IVs. And I've just been holding on to it. This ability sucks, but I can change that. Because he gets, what, Guts or Runaway? I think this one, yeah, I think it's Guts. It's Guts. I also caught the Swablu, and I might think of an excuse to use you. Well, I'm going to use a Swablu, and I need an excuse to use them. Oh no, I said I would use Luxray, right? I feel like Pichu kind of contradicts having to. No point of having two electric types. What's this Torkoal look like? Do I want two fire types? Because I could use this to set up my my Infernape for Sun Weather comp. Didn't I have a Staryu I was thinking of using? Wasn't you. It was you. I'll save you for later. Or do you even have what I want? Natural Cure, what do you have? Illuminate? I think Natural Cure is the one I want, right? What does Illuminate do? Oh wait, no, I think Illuminate's the one I do want, so... Let's see here. What... Is this not too usable? I was just thinking maybe this is an excuse to use it, not to. I don't need two flyers though. This team's probably gonna end up changing anyways. I usually change my team like 100 times in the playthrough. What would be fun? I can take the filter off because I'm no longer looking for that. already used a Kingdra. Kingdra is in my Johto team. I mean, Arbok could be fun, but I know he's terrible. So it's gonna be hard to... I do need a poison or a steel type. So if something brings out poison, it gets me to have an immunity to being poisoned and I don't have to use items over and over. So I need something to deal with poison types. What's a good poison type I have? I could use Tentacool. Tentacool could be fun. I'm thinking Roselia. Natural Cure. What's your special attack? That's most special attack and speed. I can't tell from the stat spread looking at it like this, but yeah, it's not bad. What's your nature? That's not a relevant nature. I might just use it for the poison typing. You know what? I could sit here all day thinking of stuff to use. I do think I want to use Luxray instead of Pichu. Although I mean, Raichu does sound fun. You know, I'm gonna do it. I was gonna find an excuse to use Luxray. But I think this team's good enough for now, and I get my ability pill, right? I want to get Guts on the Rattata. So let's get... Buy one of you. Okay. Get you, and don't forget my Reaper Cloth for the Dusknoll. And then... while I have this ability pill, let me see what my other options are on my entire team. See if it's only Rattata I would want to switch. Natural Cure or Poison Point. I think Natural Cure just has more utility, so I'll keep Natural Cure. Poison Point could be decent. Okay, so it would just be the Rattata. What a contradicting set of abilities. The one you got one of the best ones in the game, and then one of the worst ones in the game. Like it's such a weird blend. It's not like what's the obvious choice here? What would you prefer, Guts or being able to run away? When there's an item called I can't put my finger on it. There's like 3 items in the game that help you run away from things. There's one's a smoke ball. You know, I can't really. There's so. I don't know. You know, this ability is so useful. Oh, I like how to confirm that? It's just like, is that? Are you sure? Like, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I don't want run away. And I just put XP share on everything for now, just so I don't hit the level cap too early. The actual items I can put on later. Actually, speaking of putting actual items on things, what would I want? You are probably gonna be a Silk Scarf Hyper Fang spammer, because you have a perfect attack IV. And a plus speed nature, damn. This thing's gonna be a demon once I get Hyper Fang on it. But I haven't used one of you in a while. I want to use you, just oh, this is terrible stats. I'll use it anyways. Levitate, confuse. Oh, so you're just gonna be like an annoying status, kind of like a Crobat but in ghost form. You're kind of like you have the same playstyle as a Crobat. You I don't really know what I'm gonna do with it. I just caught one with good IVs, so I coming up with an excuse to use you. Another natural cure, so I could swap between this and Roselia for if someone wants to go for an annoying status comp against me. I don't really have a playstyle off of this. I think I need to level it up more and learn more of its moves. Is it a physical or a special attacker? It's kind of a balance of both. Okay, so it's like a tanky hybrid thing. Roselia I know is a fast special attacker. I've used her a couple times. Yeah, just fast special attack, somewhat bulky. And then Pichu is just a standard electric special nuker. Alright, now that I've come up with some brief idea, I'm probably gonna do some like close combat flare blitz on you. I don't know, I might go full glass cannon with you. Put a shell bell on this guy. Go full aggressive. I could also just do good old charcoal and just nuke one or two things and swap. Start prepping that for what I'm actually gonna end up running. I don't know how to catch Pokemon. I only have a party of 6 Pokemon. Can you teach me how to catch Pokemon? Oh. Didn't I not just talk to the Professor? Oh no, he did. Is that the mother? I got to go back and talk to my mother. Let's just farm some XP and maybe get Shinx. I think Shinx can be found here. But it's one of the rare finds, or rarer. I think it's only like a 10%. It's not technically like rare, but it's not the highest encounter rate here. Why would he be at my house? I guess he is my neighbor. But how often does he actually visit me? Also, I just realized the XP share being on 4 things, not really productive, so I'm gonna level it, do it one at a time. Because the only thing it's hurting is the other thing I'm trying to level up. The thing I'm trying not to hit the level cap with, like my Chimchar and my Rattata here, are just gonna get the same XP anyways, it's still only halved. Yeah, I don't know how to catch Pokemon. Not at all. Thanks for the 2 Pokeballs. It's probably 5, but... Oh, there's a Shinx. One of the few viable Mons in Sinnoh. Vanilla, anyways. It's what? Chink, Starly, Doof, and whatever your starter is, like the cursed 4. You have like the other 2 slots, or not cursed, but like you're basically the set 4 that you're basically forced into using. Minus special attack. I think that's fine. Isn't he? He's an electric physical attacker. Yeah, he's a physical attacker. Rivalry, oh, of course. I think I get that. Actually, I mean that's better. It's better than static in some spots. Because he gets what, static or that? The damage is probably better in some spots than the chance at paralyzing. It's one of those, if you have full research in a fight, rivalry can be pretty good. Like if you know your enemy's team perfectly by like gender and stats and everything, I can see a use case for it, but like going in blind with it, you're just like a 50-50 chance whether you're gonna see that ability or not. Bum 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 bum. Wait, isn't Chimchar a physical attacker? Oh, he's another hybrid, okay. He could be both. He is a glass cannon though, I already feel it. He takes a lot of damage. The Shell Bell is kind of a necessity. He would have died like 4 different times. Disable? Do I care about disable? I don't think so, right? Because if there's a situation where I have Duskull not want to get hit by something, I would just swap. I feel like swapping for a better... Because most times the move you wouldn't want them to use, they're gonna get a turn of using it. Yeah, I don't see a use case for disable. I mean, the only move that like sets stuff to only use a certain type of move, I feel like the only good one is Encore. Well, Encore I know is really good in like Nuzlockes. That I know from watching Nuzlockes. Because Encore, you could force them into a move, and then swap into what that move is not very effective against, or in some cases immunity, depending on your setup. Or what's the reverse taunt? I know taunt makes it so you can only use attacking moves. I feel like if you make something get stuck into a setup, you can just nuke it down before, and it can't do anything, right? Is that Torment? I forget which one of those setup moves is the one that makes it so you can only use setup moves. I think that's Torment, right? I always mix those setup moves with each other. I forget which one's which. I think Taunt's the one that's only attacking, Torment's only setup moves you can use, whatever. And Embargo's items. Well, you can disable items to be used on the mon. Taunt, so yeah, this is the attacking one, right? Where they only can use attacking moves on you. Yeah. 100% chance to taunt the foe for 3 turns. Why is that chance part there? Just say taunts the foe for 3 turns. That just feels like a word vomit. That's just like my little bit of like OCD kicking in there. And it's like, why are you wording like that? Just say taunt the foe for 3 turns. You can remove the left half of that the explanation. That's just word vomit. How does mirror coat reflect? Wait, hold on. Is this like can be reflected by magic coat? How does magic coat work again? I forget what that one does. Oh, this is a rival battle, right? Or is... I don't remember. Do you have a rival battle with him? Oh, if only you knew, buddy. This is my 5th region. I've caught more than 6 Pokemon. If only you knew. Can I move now? Or am I kidnapped? Why does... wait. Why would the dude who's being secretive have any recording device on him handed to us? I mean, besides like an A-track or like a mic to pick up incriminating evidence that you would hold on you, but why does this shady guy give us like survey? Is he trying to get us his Yeah. It's a weird thing to, especially 10-year-olds. He walks up to 10-year-olds and is like, here's a recording software. record each other beating each other up in Pokemon battles. Oh, these are the move people. That's what heart scales. I actually have never used those. I haven't really used the move deleter yet. Just haven't bothered. I change my team so often that if I just end up with a mod that has a bad moveset or just ends up falling off, like a Rapidash is one of them that comes to mind. Where Rapidash is pretty decent in a few spots, but not in many. So I would just end up changing her out as soon as... I think, what was the one fight I used her in? I think it was an ice gym. I think it was one of the ice gyms. I forget which region, but I think it was to have the fire element. No ice, because there's a lot of ice waters. I don't think Rapidash was good there. I forget what I used Rapidash for now I think about it. I've changed my team so many times that I come up with ideas, I'm like, this is good here, this is good here, this is good here, and I just like, I don't remember them all. Buddy, I've had this board memorized for like over a decade. Catch up. You can't be excited about just learning this thing. I've played Pokemon for decades. I have this shit memorized instinctively at this point. Oh yes, let me just take the item from school. I'm robbing a school. Nice. What other Mon from Sinnoh could I think of that would normally use? I mean, Roselia is the one that comes to mind, but I already have her in my team. I'm trying to think of other niche stuff I can put into my party. It'll probably come to me. I'll probably catch something like, oh, yeah, that I wouldn't normally use. I know Kricketot I won't. Because Cricketot's just bad. Honestly, this game makes him good. I mean, this game does have updated movesets. So maybe it has stuff other than Bide and Fury Cutter and terrible stats. Maybe. I don't know if they fixed terrible stats. I don't know what you could do with Kricketot to make him usable. Because even Bidoof, as useless as he is, he's at least bulky. Him and like Quagsire, like you can argue are bad Mons, but they have a role. They're good for swapping in to take a hit. They're good for pivots. Also, with Quagsire's case, well, he's just a water ground type, which is one of the strongest types in Pokemon. Because it only has like what, one weakness, which is grass, and it's very rare you'll run into a grass type in most playthroughs. But it neutralizes two of the weaknesses that are common against ground and water. It makes electric immunity and an ice neutral. And then water and ground are just the most flexible typings that are strong against a lot of things. I still have to do this clown shit. But I don't even end up using the Pokedex. I don't even use the Pokedex in this, do I? No one's here. I always forget the third one. No, Pokemon can't hold items ever. This is Gen 1 where items don't exist. How dare you? How dare you assume they can hold items? Items haven't been made yet. Oh. This is where he is, okay. Luckily I found him by completely accident. Wait, the answer was yes to all of them. I just accidentally answered correctly every time. I just held A and got him all right. I didn't even read what that question was. Nice. Wait, now that I think about it, did I battle the second trainer? No, I didn't. Okay. What time is it? Why do I feel tired? Ah, it is getting late. Just go through some footage in a bit. I'll do the first gym. I'm gonna, yeah, speedrun to the first gym. It should be easy since I have a party of 6. I'll do Brock before I call it a stream. It shouldn't take too long to get there. The cave, if I remember right, the cave is like 30 steps wide. It's a short cave, it's not really a cave, it's more of a pathway. Yeah, it's closer to an alleyway than it is a cave. remember your movesets. I'm gonna see you a lot in these rival fights. Or Brave. You're probably gonna get Brave later. Maybe Roost. I get the feeling that this thing he would teach it. He would teach it Roost. Maybe Endeavor. Endeavor is a good one too. That might be something they try to catch me off guard with. Piplup, actually. I don't remember if Piplup even has a good moveset. I do know he's very tanky. He's like a hybrid. He gets water steel. He might go for like some setup stuff. Maybe a better moveset on this Rosalia. Having Poison Sting and Poison Powder is kind of contradictory. But do I feel like wasting TMs on them? I feel like for this fight, it'll be fine. And is Pichu? Pichu's level 1. I can't use him here yet. What is my moveset on Duskull? I want to see if I can swap. So it's gonna die to Poison and Leech Seed. So I should get a free heal and take less damage because it's gonna heal what it does. I could swap in a Duskull and Will-O-Wisp, and then the Starly would do less damage. Because if I land a burn, its physical attack is halved. Or halved. It might outspeed me, so it's probably gonna get 1. Oh, you're wasting it on ground. Now, is that burn enough that I can swap Pichu in and give him some XP? He is level 1, so I really don't think. I'm not gonna. My thinking isn't to bring Pichu in for like an actual fight. For the XP would give. But I still think it's not really a thing. That'll work. Let's start leveling up that Pichu so I can think of more spots to use him in. Because him being level 1 is a lot of why I'm not using him. Let's get the guys some levels. Oh, I forgot about the huge side quest. Well, not the huge, but the side quest to get Brock into the gym. It's not. No, it's not Brock. It's what's his name again? Rourke? I forgot how you say his name. I called him Brock because that's Gen 1's instinct. Oh, so that's how they make him somewhat viable. That's their attempt at making Kricketot viable. They gave him Shed Skin. I don't think he gets Shed Skin. Right, in vanilla, he doesn't... What does he get? He gets Swarm. I know Swarm is one of the abilities he gets. That's it. But that's what increases bug type moves in a pinch. I forget his other moves. I forget his other. What does Kricketot get in vanilla? He is such a forgettable mod. Well, one because he's bad, and two because he is just forgettable. Oh, it does get shit skin. Its hidden ability is run away. That's actually funny. The rare ability for him to get is run away. They were trying to make him a terrible mod with that. What a terrible mod in general. That thing had no redeeming qualities. Shitskin might have some uses though. That's very RNG dependent though. It's almost like running. It's kind of like static or like cursed or burn body, flame body. No, flame body is the egg thing. Or no, it's also the egg thing. Yeah, because flame body is it hatches eggs quicker if it's the first thing in your slot. And it's also if you get hit, you can burn the target. Well, if you get hit, it's not really burn the target. Tail? Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot what my setup was for you. I'm pretty sure I was gonna do a lens weather comp. Who am I gonna put? Yeah, I was gonna do a Pelipper thing, or some kind of weather comp with Pichu. I think I was just gonna use the lens. I think it was my surface level thinking. But now that I think about it, I might not need a lens. I could just weather comp. I mean, for Iron Tail. I could say fuck it, we ball and I spec lens. Well, Iron Tail. If I wanted to use Iron Tail, I could. I could go for just the full-on aggressive route. I'm gonna have to think of the role I'm gonna have. I'm either gonna do. I can't use is it zoom lens or wide lens? I forget which one's which. I can't do the 20% one. The one that gets 20% accuracy because he has a 31 speed IV. So he's an electric type with a 31 speed IV. So he's gonna outspeed most things. So that item won't work because you just never see the 20%. The 10% could work, but it's only 10%. It makes the Thunder from 70 to an 80 accuracy move, which isn't that much of an improvement. I swapped my resistance. It's gonna use a fighting type move. Swab move, quad resists. Because flat and dragon. Oh, apparently not. Wait, what? I'm not a dragon yet. It's neutral because it's flying. Wait, you're normal fly? Is it? I thought it was just flying. It becomes a dragon later. I didn't know it was a normal type. Where's my push on? I forgot to send my stream to Discord. Oh, it's too late for that. I want to do the first gym anyways. And I'm pretty close to being there. What is that, just swap? I forgot what it does in the battle. It's a swap here. It's basically a worse version of Baton Pass and U-turn. Baton Pass at least changes the stat. It keeps the stats, and U-turn does a bit of damage. Would have been better off using one of those. You don't get a water type move yet because you're not a water type. Okay, it's gonna die to burn, right? Oh, that's gonna barely live. The question is, do I just go for the kill or do I swap something here? I could swap into my immunity if it is a water type move. And I don't think Bidoof gets anything that can hurt me. Yeah, so it's gonna use this setup. Or not a setup, a debuff, but a move that doesn't hit is more along the lines of what I was thinking. Probably could have Dark Pulse too. I don't think you do all this annoying setup on this. It's just a Bidoo. Well, it does outspeed me. So. Confusion can't hurt it, right? Do I have anything else? I mean, Swablu resistant to flying. That would be the worst swab. Could just kill it here. He's doing a lot of damage. Is Dusknoir strictly Ghost? The whole way through, or does he become Ghost Fly? I actually don't remember because I haven't used Dusknoir in a while. Why does it not touch that? I just forget to click. Shadow Stick. That's pretty good actually. Priority Ghost move. Probably has more utility than Absorb. I don't get stab bonus to the Ghost type. Yeah, I think Shadow Stick's better than Absorb, just utility wise. Absorb's not a bad move, but it's not really a Dusknoir thing. Level, or not level, typing. Where's your typing? That doesn't tell me until I get it. This is not helping. Got it. I'll find out then. I could just also look it up on Google. I'm pretty sure it's Ghost Flying, if my memory serves me correctly. Okay, it's gonna use a water move. I think it's going to water gun pretty early. want to do with Roselia? Probably a black slump setup. I'll probably have Dusknor and Roselia be my annoying setup, have you be a status with Confuse and Burn, and then whatever special attackers, because Burn is really good against physical attackers, but Poison's good pretty much globally. Also, Steel types are immune to Poison, so having Burn as a backup is worse idea. Ooh, I forgot you get Psychic type moves. No, you're not a Psychic type. I should live that because you're not a Psychic type. But why the fuck does he get Confusion? I guess it's supposed to be lore accurate. He gets headaches. But if we were being lore accurate, why does he not have Water Psychic type? I don't have any Dark types to be immune to that. Cortado should just do fine. Oh, what is this sprite? The back end of this sprite looks awful. What the fuck am I looking at? Oh. What the fuck is this? They did not put a lot of thought into the sprite here. That looks very bad. That's one of the more cursed ones I've seen. Swift. I mean, I don't have a reason to have Scratch and Tackle, so I'll replace one of them with a move that makes sense to have a copy of, having 2 normal types, opposed to 2 of the same move. Do they really give you an X item this early on? And into Roark, who's a physical attacker. Huh. I don't really use X items, I never thought about that. I imagine for speedruns, that's the way to go. I do wonder... It's probably Piplup that's using speedruns, right? More often, because Infernape struggles in the early game, but Piplup's good just throughout. Because Infernape is very strong, but I actually don't know much about Sinnoh speedruns. Or I should say Pokemon Platinum speedruns. Because who speedruns BDSP? That gives up. I imagine it's preference. I feel like Torterra's probably the guaranteed not ran one. Because grass types, except for the only game I think grass types are actually viable is Owen. With the Sceptile. Because Miracle Seed, Bullet Seed combo with Sceptile is pretty busted. You would have Sceptile who have a high base speed, multi-hit with Bullet Seed, and that was good up until mid-game. And then from there you just move on to Leaf Blade with Pulse and Miracle Seed. And you hit a good amount of crits. So he's just very consistent in that region. And that region is a lot of water types. And grass is strong against water, so that's the one region grass types actually thrived in. Special attack minus speed. Well, you're a physical attacker and you're right? I can't really tell from this level. At level 4 I can't. Oh, mate. Have I ever thought of an excuse to use you? This took any of that away. Ugh. Gross. Get that off my screen. My game's like, what are you doing thinking of using this mon? Into shiny hunting blender that thing goes. The shiny hunting blender that is breeding. Over you now, son. Pichu's not really usable for this gym that's coming up because it's rock ground, right? I mean, Iron Tail, if he lands 1 or 2, he could get a kill or 2. Well, I guess he really needs a kill or 2 because what's the team? It's usually Onyx and 2 Geodudes? Is the vanilla team? Oh, no, it's, I think it's Onyx, Geodude, and Cranidos? Yeah, because he uses Cranidos. Or Cranidos? I don't know how to pronounce that name. Do I have any inexpensive grass TMs I can teach you Zoe right now? Check right now. It just randomly came up. Because I don't feel like using Giga Drain. Because I know I have a Giga Drain TM. But I don't feel like wasting that. When it's in her learn set. I think she gets a 30 something. She's gonna learn it anyways at some point. If I remember her learn set right. So using the TM is just not worth it there. Sweet kiss, 75 accuracy. You know, I just thought of the setup. I could just double team and just spam the low accuracy move until they hit. I think there's a setup with Pichu that I can make him somewhat viable. Because he's gonna miss a lot with 70 accuracy moves and my RNG put together. He's gonna miss a lot. So if the enemy misses me too, it gives him more chances to hit. But my hits will be harder because they're probably gonna be using their normal moves that are normal power. I just have to hit 1 when they have to hit like 4 in most cases. Because having Thunder early games is actually kind of busted. That's not a good trainer battle. I also forgot to check my TMs again. Bidoof. This Bidoof is about to go bygone. We're about to be gone. Do I have any answers for a room setup? Shit, that's scary. I mean, not in this case, because I'm just going to two-shot it. What answer would I have for rollout on this team? What would be my pivot? I could go, it could be Dusknor, Dusknor's a flying type, right? He goes flying. I could be wrong. He could just be a ghost type. If he stays a ghost type, swapping into him and Confuse Raying could be an answer because it has a chance of them ending the rollout in confusion. Swablu is just a no because it's a flying type. It's just gonna take more damage. Yeah, I don't really have any answer to rollout. I mean, Pichu can double team. That's not the worst answer to that. Because rollout's already a low accuracy move. It's what, 90 already, so it has a 10% chance to miss. Double team could be an answer. Could be a answer. I'm just brainstorming random shit. It's like 80% of my Pokemon playthroughs are just mashing buttons through the early game. It's like, what do I do with my team? Alright, I'm just gonna speed run this segment and then do the buildings after the gym battle. Because I am getting tired and I am ready to go to bed TMs before I forget. But I do want to at least do the gym before. I have a lot of TMs there. Can I learn Aura Sphere yet? I have to evolve first, right? To Monferno. But that feels like a decent move. What was I looking for? Giga Drain, Solar Beam. Ooh, Grass Knot. Yeah, that's perfect. Especially for the Onyx that's coming up. Yeah, it's kind of exactly what I'm looking for. Like a move that isn't too expensive to use. And yeah, Grass Knot's not really something I use in a lot of spots, so that's actually perfect. While I'm here, I might as well think of stuff I might want to use. I mean, I might use a Roost on Swablu. This might be my leftovers staller. I could do a Roost, leftovers. And then with Nadra Cure, I could just swap out if something spicy comes out. Or someone tries to set up a stat or something. That could be half decent. Let me not put too much thought into my team right now, because I do want to... I did say I'm going to speedrun this segment, and then I stopped and started team building again. Just Geodude, and I think this is no Machop. It's Machop that you have a chance of getting. I'm pretty sure it's Geodude and Machop is a rare drop here, but then you can just get Machop at the grass above the fossil area. Alright, normally I would battle these guys, but I just kind of want to get this gym battle done. I think there's an item to my left. Yep. Oh. Well, that is helpful. But I already had 10 of those. I'll take it. Oh, there's 2 items here. Let me see if I can remember how to get there. Oh. It didn't take long to figure out. Dire Hit. You're not gonna be seeing a lot of crits this early on in the game. Yellow Shard. Oh yeah, because this is the game that you get the underground segment and you can get a bunch of shards. So getting a shard early game really doesn't impact much because you need like 60 for the. You need like 60 for like benches and gems and stuff. I forget all the systems, but it's a bunch of cosmetic, and you can bury gems and make them bigger, and trade them for more cosmetic stuff. I forget exactly what that system was. Okay, I'll just give you Black Sludge. Let's actually. I'll take 5 seconds to put items on stuff. How squishy are you? Do I need to worry about you getting one shot? No, you're pretty bulky. What would be good on you? I mean, Muscle Band, Shadow Sneak combo. That's a synergy. Is Shadow Sneak physical, right? I'm pretty sure Shadow Sneak's a physical hit. Yeah. What would be a good thing for you? I mean, if you're bulky, Rocky Helmet might not be bad. Because I just saw how bulky you are. Rocky Helmet could be solid. We'll try it out, see how I feel about it. I can always change it later. I don't want to spend too much time. Right now, just team building, so I can do this for hours. You know, let's follow through on that roost strat I was thinking. And make you my leftovers staller. I think I passed it right. Change that setup. Pass leftovers real easy. I saw it a few times. Yeah, I'm feeling tiredness already. I can't find basic items in my... Oh, there we go. Let's go past like 3 different times. What do I do with these? Bright powder. I could be a degenerate and do with a double team setup. I could double team, have the bright powder further that, and thunder and iron tail a bunch. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. I will be right back. Alright, I was gonna do the first gym, but I had family call me and I gotta go do something. So, thanks for stopping by, all that good stuff. I will do this another time.